Okay guys, welcome back, another episode. Today another birthday present, more in the Star Wars series. So this is for 9 plus, but again it was a gift. Star Wars set 75336 and Inquisitor transport Scythe, and this must be from one of the newer films. I haven't seen that particular ship on the Star Wars that I've watched. We've got Ben Kenobi, Grand Inquisitor, third sister or Revex, and fifth brother are the little characters in this particular box. And on the back there we have a picture of the ship landing. Let's see if on the box here we can scout out how many parts it might have. Nothing so far. Don't forget that when you have these sets, if you are part of the Lego club, that you can get points. I think it's roughly 20 points for every new set that you buy. So again, opening this for the first time, actually it looks quite a big set. Probably more than I was anticipating actually. So yeah, the instructions. We have some stickers, 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 1, 7 and 8. So we've got 8 bags. Straight off the bat, bag number 1. So not going to do this in one night. For those of you that have followed the channel thus far, thank you. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll leave those there in case we need them. What I like to do with my Lego is on an evening like this evening, I like to just do one bag at a time. That way I think you get more out of it. It lasts a lot longer than just sitting doing it all in one sitting. What I will do is probably split the video and do the first stage here now, and probably next week at some point just finish it off over 2 videos and speed the build up like we normally do. But again, don't know what the film of this is off. So if anybody knows, just drop a comment down below. The box, considering it is new, yes, it is a bit tatty, but I did say it was a present. It come through the post, and so I would imagine that's where this little bit of damage come from. The box is just a box standard Lego box. Opens that end, and I preferred the old style ones, as I keep saying, back in the 80s with all the plastic compartments in. Got a nice little book here with it that most of the Legos come with nowadays, and you know, tell us what parts do what. So straight off, let's get bag one open. So we have got looks like a cape in there for our little guy here, our compulsory Lego tool. Apologies if you can hear the bird going absolutely bonkers in the background. He seems to like to go bonkers every time we start to do a video. And for those of you that want to know what sort of bird it is, it's a lovebird. There was 2 years ago, there's now just one, and his name is Peaches. Okay, so we've got our first character that we're going to build. Looks like we've got 2 characters in this, and they're just slightly different. So let's make sure we're putting the correct one together, although the trousers do look the same. So then, now I'm assuming that this little box here has the cape in. Oh, it's got 3 capes in. So I'm going to hold on to that because I don't know if we need them all at the same time, but this is the cape we want for this one. We then got this little bit of apparatus here. And, oh no, that's not the correct one. We do want that, however. I think that's the bit we want. So that's going to go on next. And then we are going to put on the head. And this little guy has got what appears to be some sort of double-ended lightsaber. Which we'll just piece together there. As many of you know, again, if you've been watching the channel, wasn't really aware of the Star Wars Lego. I mean, when I say I wasn't really aware, I was aware of it, but I never really had any. And I was bought one, and actually quite enjoying the Star Wars stuff. You know, it's been an eye-opener, it's been different, and it's been quite fun. So I definitely will be doing a few more of them as and when I can. So for this one, we've got that, and he's got some sort of headpiece or something there, which goes on top there, and he also has one of these funky little double-edged lightsabers. So they've all got obviously characters and character names. So this, according to the box there, would be the 5th brother, and this would be the Grand Inquisitor. So let's get started on our main build. I keep doing this. I keep doing these at night time in the dark, and the frustrating thing is when I do this, the lighting in the kitchen here is not the greatest. So I always wind up struggling to see a little some of these plans, because especially on something like this, the colour is not fantastic. It's very hard to sort of differentiate the two different greys on that one, for instance. But we will struggle through. As usual, if we make a mistake, then you will see it first here, and we'll try and correct it as soon as. But knowing my luck, sometimes I get quite a way into the build and realise I've made a mistake and then have to go away and unpick it. But hopefully that does not happen. I'm quite interested to see the size of this when it comes out. It looks pretty big there on the box. And also it's an 8-bagger, so it's probably quite a hefty piece when it's all put together, but we'll see. Never made one before, don't know what to expect really from this build. Definitely know it's going to be an enjoyable one, because so far all the Star Wars ones I've done have been. And as I've said, thoroughly enjoyed them. Straight away, this kind of tells me that it's probably going to be quite a chunky, big ship, this one. Again, it says it's for 9 years plus on the box. Sometimes I think it should be a little older, or it's probably because I'm getting older that even some of these I occasionally struggle with, but we'll see. This one looks to be pretty straightforward. I'm definitely, I think, going to, at some point, invest in some more Star Wars, especially probably when I run out of the stuff I've still got sitting upstairs to build. And one of the viewers has offered me a deal on some Lego that I might look into getting as well. Some technical stuff from the 80s, which also looks good. I think we might have one of the sets that he's offering. However, if being offered at the right price, as I've said before, and we can keep producing the content for you guys and you continue to enjoy the content, then hopefully we can keep buying little bits as we go and keep making some content. It's completely self-funded. You know, we don't take money from anybody at the moment, and we're not sponsored in any way. So literally everything that I do is Lego that has been either given to me as presents or Lego that I had back in the late 70s, early 80s. It's only stuff like this, gifts that I've had given me, that I tend to get new. But it is, I mean, you know, I've had so much fun restoring some of the old Lego I had that I've said before, that opened up a love of Lego that really never went away, but obviously went on hold while you develop your career, you have your kids, and this, that, and the other. And it was sort of when we had the kids and the boys that brought me back to Lego, because they were getting into the Duplo sets, and it sort of ignited a spark. And then they had some sets, bought them as presents that were a bit more advanced for their age range. So they obviously asked me to help build them, and that's what sort of ignited this spark. And then I went back to my mother's, my parents' place, dug all the Lego I'd had out of the loft where it had been for around 40 years, and started on this journey of cleaning it up, rebuilding it, and you know, getting whatever parts were broken replaced. And you know, we literally have restored sets, and you know, brought them back to life and put them on display, albeit in the loft. We've learnt our lesson with exposing these sets to sunlight, but they're there nonetheless on display, and we're currently working on kitting out the loft. So that we've got one set of shelves up there to start with, and we're working on getting more shelving up there and storage space, so that we can probably actually make a little filming area up there. I have shot one video up there so far, and it was good. I enjoyed it. A little cool in the winter time, but nothing we can't brave, especially if you guys want to watch this stuff, then that's what we'll attempt to do. Now, Yes, that does go there. I was just doubting myself for a second there, but it does appear to go there, yes. Now we're now going to make another one of those to sit the opposite way. And that is going to go there. Again, just all fitting together quite nicely so far. Again, this is the bit of Lego I love, taking something that's just a series of parts and literally piece by piece turning it into the finished article. Now for me, it's all about this sort of stuff, going bit by bit through the plans and building something at the end. For other guys out there and girls, it's all about designing something unique to them, and you know, being creative. Whatever you choose to do with Lego, it's there for all, you know. And since getting into this, I saw I can't remember, it was a YouTube video or what, a few weeks ago, about a couple who dedicated much of their adult life to building Lego, and it had literally taken over their entire house. And some of the sets that they had got were absolutely epic. Truly epic. So again, it's just, you know, however you want to go with your passion, that's what you've got to do. Roll with it and just build what you want to build, how you want to build it, in the time that you want to build it. Don't want to rush that. So this is it. This is stage 1 of our Inquisitor transport. That takes us to 23. We've got more capes there, which I'm going to put Scythe there. I'm also going to put our stickers Scythe. Not a fan of stickers, as I've said before, prefer the printed bricks, but this is the way they seem to be going now. And in true Lego fashion, we've got just a couple, a small one and a peg there to start. Okay, so part 1, join in for part 2 next time. It's going to be a really good build, I think, this one. I'm really looking forward to getting through it. Tomorrow night I'll be bag 2, but I'll put a few of those together for you to view, and maybe put it on a bit of a fast forward. If you like what you've seen, don't forget, like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, and thanks for watching.